Hey everybody, Bad Merc here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Cryptidnals by 656 Comics. I backed the standard $25 tier with $10 shipping through the US. It came with all this stuff right here. Came with this awesome photograph book with these different, basically different Polaroids and different kind of biographies and things about the characters that are in the story. So cool. Showed my kid, she loved it, and it's pretty spooky too. And if you scan your phone and listen to it, I haven't done that yet, you can actually read it, and it's going to have a nice soundtrack. It also came with these prints right here, the Man Dog by Preston Acevedo. You got the Spring-Heeled Jack and La Llorona and El Nango, the main villain. Got the classic cover print right here, and on the back you got the Mothman variant cover. It also came with this creature apocryphal, and basically this is the artist of the book. I think his name's Dario. It's just showing like all the different like character designs that they went through to get the story where it's at. You know what I mean? And oh, this thing's freaking awesome. I love it. It also came with this here book right here, Man Dog Unleashed, and this is the kind of like somewhat of an origin tale about the Man Dog character and how he gets to where he's at in the story. And I would kind of recommend reading this first, and then this after. This is the actual main story right here. This book also came with this cool pin you could slap on your biker vest or your metal vest. And yeah, this Man Dog character was sick, man. He was one of my favorites. I really love this poster right here. I did a little art too of Mothman on the Cryptic Legends campaign, and I saw this, and oh, this man, I just dropped my jaw. And yeah, I backed this one. But all the stuff that was in this, man, all the different books and things you get for $25, I don't think anyone could beat that. So much content. It was really a bar raiser. And when you get into the story right here, this awesome artwork. What got me into it? I mean, I was gonna back it on general principle because I did Undead Border. I backed that one, and that was fucking sweet. These guys know how to make horror. That one was like like a better version of Land of the Dead, but it's set in Mexico, and it was awesome. And their whole take on the zombie genre was very refreshing. So was this right here. This right here, it's just this epic, man, with this evil entity called El Nango, and he's going around recruiting children that are basically turning them into these black-eyed kids, and they're like his soldiers, and he wants to come and take over the world. And there's this different, basically like a whole like different team of cryptids, and one of them is La Llorona, and she has a new take on here. It's not like the normal La Llorona that you're used to, and you also have these like these Sasquatches in here that are coming around and they're hunting. And one of my favorite characters is this the Goat Man. He's so badass. He's like, to me, I would describe him as kind of like the Conan of this universe. So I really loved him. I thought that this book, like in tone, was going to be kind of like a Mignola style BPRD, kind of like the Hellboy 2. I thought it was going to be a lot like Hellboy 2 with a bunch of different monsters and stuff like that. But nah, man, it was even more than that. This shit went full fucking like Peter Jackson mode, Lord of the Rings. It was huge. And what I liked about it is they have a big nightmare hall here, and it takes place in like the Southwest, and it's kind of believable too. And the way that the way that Ramos ties all these characters together in a seamless, organic story, it's unbelievable. And my other favorite character is the Man Dog, man. And talking to everybody too, a lot of people love the Man Dog. Again, I love the art in here. It reminds me of Bernie Wrightson. We don't really get to see stuff like this. It's very inspiring. Makes me want to do a black and white book one day. Like, I'm gonna do that before I die. Just seeing this book was, yeah, definitely inspiration. I love the Rake in here. I drew a picture of him one time fighting the Goon. Some fan art. Yeah, there's so many cool cryptids in here. Again, the story, it was epic. I didn't expect it to be so big. I didn't expect it to be so action packed. You guys got to come and check it out. Definitely give it 2 horns way up. Can't wait till the next one to come out. And they actually have a brand new like horror book coming out. It's the Dead Stop Tour of Terror. It's an anthology, and basically, exact change only. Join Crazy and his trusty bus, Caranate, as they take you on a ride where legends, monsters, and madmen come to life. 7 incredible tales woven together by their shared theme of the border. It's Tales from the Crypt with 656 flavor. So right there you got Junkman and a bunch of other cool looking characters. I can't wait to read this. It's got a lot of the same team on here too. Ray Ramos, Dario Rodriguez that did the Cryptidnals, so you know it's gonna be fucking sick. And yeah, so come and check this out. I'll have a link in the description. There's also Cinco de Dwarfo. They're basically, it's another book by it's gonna be by the Comics Way team. And they're going to have the Junkman in there from Undead Border. And, you know, right here, if you want, you could be in this fucking book. And there's only like a few left in here. It's about $250, but you get all this shit. You actually get to be a dwarf in the book. If you get like the first tier, you guys, you just got to come check it out. If you got the money, you're not going to regret it. Come in and do this. You're going to be in a fucking book and fighting the Junkman, dude. You're going to be fighting the Junkman from Undead Border. And you're going to be happy you did that. Also, guys, if you want, you can check out my book, Butch Cleaver 2. It's in demand right now. Basically, I'm only shipping to the U.S., so I took down a lot of the OG, was it perks? But they're basically the same thing. They're just for the U.S. now. And if you guys are out of the country, out of the U.S., you can just hit me up, DM, email, what have you, and we'll work something out. But yeah, if you want this, it's a gothic gore western about this brutal butcher who gets killed. He's brought back to life by a voodoo curse. That curse gives him the power to weaponize bone on a molecular level. You know, you're basically trying to figure out if he's the victim, the villain, or the victor. And yeah, man, it's got a lot of action in it. You guys might like it. It's kind of got that 90s flair to it. And yeah, check it out. You guys look at this awesome cover. Rumor has it these dudes are going to be launching a second campaign for the Cryptidnals, like a last chance one, second chance, sorry. And rumor has it they're going to add something special to it. Look at that art. Oh my God. Yeah, they're gonna be adding something special to it, so you guys want to jump on this when it relaunches. And I was at the beer store today. I came upon this beer right here by Clown Shoes. They usually do something like superhero themed on the can. They usually have some badass artwork on it. And I ain't gonna lie, it made me think of 656. This is the Mocha Sombrero Mexican style chocolate stout with coffee and vanilla. So for me, this is a fucking dessert beer. This is the type of beer I would drink after eating like a big steak and baked potato or something. But yeah, dude, let's take a crack at it. Look at this awesome artwork. Yeah, it smells pretty good. Got a little chocolatey, stouty look to it. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty bomb. Fucking homeboys got the coffee and the mocha. I didn't even notice that shit. All the hands. That's badass. Yeah, this is bomb. Ain't gonna lie. It's like 7%. Clown Shoes, Mocha Sombrero, 2 horns way up. And as always, folks, if you like metal, you like movies, you like brewskis, stop on by if you want. Smash the like. I appreciate it. But, it always helps with the algorithm and whatnot. And thanks for watching, folks. Remember to be bold, be brave, and roll the bones to know your role. You guys have a great weekend.